rotating around, wind coming from the side, back around here, the wind is coming from behind me. This is it from the side, and continuing to rotate around, the wind is now coming directly from behind me. I just fell on my backside. Oh, good morning. It's just after sunrise and I'm at a very, very cold Glenara Forest Park and just going to go for a run. But before I do, I'm going to answer a question I get asked all the time, and it's, Stephen, how do you get such good audio quality in your running videos with the GoPro? What external mic are you using? And the answer to that is, I ain't using an external mic. I'm using the onboard mics with little windjammers stuck on. This solution has been working really well for me on the GoPro Hero8 and now on the GoPro Hero9. But you might be asking, Stephen, what about the media mod? That's got like a special foam windshield on it now, and that's designed to give me much better audio quality, especially in wind. GoPro themselves made reference to it. Should I buy this? It costs $50 you buy it with the GoPro, or about 80 if you buy it on its own. And I'll even let you put on, a professional microphone with an even bigger windshield on the top. Would this not give you the best audio quality in winds? In my opinion, you don't need it. You do not need to buy the media mod. I think these work perfectly well, and this test will show you why. I'm about to show a series of tests which will help you make up your own mind. Now, there perhaps are some use cases for the media mod, and I will talk about those in a separate media mod review, but today we're answering the question, can you get good enough audio quality to use just with GoPro on its own by adding these little stickies? So at the end of the video, I'm going to sum up and I'm going to show you how to actually attach these onto the GoPro in the first place. But I'm going to be testing the GoPro on its own without anything, the GoPro with these, the GoPro with the media mod, and the GoPro with the media mod and the windshield on it, and then the GoPro with the media mod and a dedicated external microphone. But first I need to go for a run and find somewhere that's windier. Let's make this test a little more interesting. Okay, so this is now going to be the ultimate stress test for this, because I've got a river down there. There's a river waterfall. Where is it? Right there. And there's a 15-mile-an-hour wind maybe coming from that direction. So noise all around. This is going to be the ultimate test, so we'll get into it. But just remember, the question is not can you hear the background noise so much as it is, can you make out every word I'm saying clearly? For running like this, we're balancing size and convenience against maybe slightly better audio quality. But let's start the tests. Okay, GoPro Hero9 au naturel, onboard mics, no windshield, wind's coming directly into my face. It's about a foot from my face, rotating round. That's the wind now coming from the side. Moving on round, I got a waterfall directly in front of me, the wind's kind of coming from behind. That's the wind now coming from behind me, rotating round. Wind is coming from the side and back round into my face. Let's go arm's length. GoPro Hero9 au naturel, no windshield, wind coming directly into my face, rotating around, wind coming from the side, back around here, the wind is coming from behind me, back to the side again, and then back all the way around to the wind back in my face with me. Okay, this is the GoPro Hero9 Black built-in mic with the windshield on. I'm facing the wind, there's a waterfall behind me. Camera's about a foot away from my face. I'm rotating round. The wind is now coming side on. The waterfall's now over there. Rotating right round. The wind is behind me. Continuing to rotate round. The wind is now coming in from the side. And I rotate back round to face into the wind. Now, let's try this at arm's length. This is the camera now, arm's length. The wind is coming into my face. We'll rotate around. This is it from the side. And continuing to rotate around. The wind is now coming directly from behind me. Round again, it's coming from the side once again, and back round. The wind is coming directly into my face. Just a bit of a gust there. pretty windy. This is the GoPro Hero9 Black with the media mod on, about a foot from my face. Wind is coming directly into my face. I'll rotate around here. Wind is coming from the side, continuing round. Wind is coming from behind me, round to the side again. Wind's coming side on, and back round to the wind in my face. Arm's length test. The wind is coming directly into my face, coming from the side. Wind's coming side on now, right around. Wind's coming from behind me, continuing to rotate around. Wind from the side. And now the wind is coming directly into my face once again. GoPro Hero9 with the media mod, windshield is on, wind is coming directly at me, rotating round to the side now. The wind is coming from the side, continuing to rotate round. Wind is coming from directly behind me, rotating around. Wind again coming from the side and back around to face into the wind. Let's do this at arm's length. GoPro Hero9 with a media mod at arm's length. Wind is coming directly into my face, round to the side, wind side on, rotating around. Wind coming from behind me, round from the side, and then back around with the wind in my face. Okay, GoPro Hero9 media mod with the external Rode VIDEOMICRO mic. The wind is coming directly, this is going to sound amazing, let's just face it. The wind is coming directly into my face. I'm turning around, the wind is coming from the side, back around, wind is coming from behind me, rotate, back around again, the wind is coming from the side, and round to the front. Let's do the arm slide. Okay, wind directly coming into my face, wind's coming from the side now, rotating round, wind is coming from behind me, continuing to rotate round, wind's coming from the side, and wind coming directly into my face. This will have definitely have been the best test. Yeah. I know what I think. You let me know what you think in the comments. And actually, I will tell you what I think. What I think is that actually, without any windshields or windjammers on this, the Hero9 actually has, I think, the best performance in wind of any GoPro so far. Adding those windjammers just cuts out a little bit more of that annoying low rumble. The media mod does nothing for me in wind, really. I mean, yes, once you add the foam windshield, it does work, but actually I don't like, I think the quality of the audio that comes out of this built-in mic isn't as good as what you get with a little mic on the front of this. I don't understand this. There's far more space in this for a bigger, better quality mic, but somehow this sounds better to me. I don't know, maybe you disagree. It could be because there's multiple mics. There's a mic on the top here and the mic on the bottom. Maybe it's taking both and averaging them, whereas this just uses one. The only case where this sounds better to me is when you add another microphone to the top of it. In my case, I was using the Rode VIDEOMICRO, but that for me is a bit pointless. I didn't buy this to make my GoPro 3 times the size. I bought this, you know, just to improve the audio quality in wind. And based on my tests, I don't need this. These do the job. I will revisit this in a later. Video because I do think it has its place. But for now, these little mini windjammers are fantastic, and I'll quickly show you how to install them. The windjammers themselves come in 2 parts. You got the little sticky windjammers on a disc like that, and then you get these little stickies that you can attach as well. There are 2 mics on the GoPro Hero9 that you need to cover, that you even can cover. There's a small one on the top. This one picks up the audio when it's coming from behind. Now, some people just tape over the top of this, but I think that's going to reduce the quality because then you're losing audio from one direction when you're talking from behind. So I like to cover this up as well. And then you've got the one on the front. This is the main one. This is the high quality mic on the front of the GoPro. You could just stick these directly on, but what I like to do is cut them down, trim them to size, stick them on, cut and trim down the windjammers as well, and stick them on, and that is it. It costs a fraction of the cost of the media mod. A set of these costs about £10, $10, and my packets of these last longer than I own the GoPros, so it's a really, really good solution, really cheap, and I think it works really, really well. So you can let me know if you plan on using this solution, or if you have a better solution, you can let me know about that as well. But hopefully you found this little video useful. If you like videos about action cameras, the outdoors, running, hiking, camping, small cameras, drones, gadgets, anything like that, feel free to have a look around the channel and see if there's anything else you might want to subscribe and get. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, which is, what's it going to be about? Oh, it's going to be me interviewing a guy who has broken 11 world records.